Hey y'all, welcome in. Welcome to my channel. I hope y'all had a marvelous Monday, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this full moon that's happening on April 7th and April 8th. That's tomorrow and Wednesday. It's in Libra, and that's a sign of the scales balance, right? It's the largest supermoon of the year. It's also known as the full pink moon, or the pink full moon, and that is because of I think it's the phlox, is the name of the flower that blooms in the early springtime. So bringing in spring. So this full moon is going to bring in some contemplation. Libra's about balance, like I said. Think of, especially now with how things are going on, think of ways that we can come together, right? While we're separated, and maybe, while we're feeling alone, right? This is a really uncertain place that we're in this time. And we need to realize that we're all going through this together. We may be, quarantining, we may be staying home, shelter in place, whatever term you want to call it. But maybe we're away from people that we normally spend a lot of time with, right? Work, family, friends, places that we regularly go. So, we're all connected energetically, and we need to come together as one, especially right now. So, folks are like, well, how can we do this, right? We have this modern technology, right? We can connect with each other like now. We're connecting right now, right? Hello. Right? This is our connection. We can FaceTime, we can Skype, we can Zoom to our family and friends. We can make a phone call. Phone a friend, help an elderly family member or neighbor. Maybe if you're making a grocery store run, see if they might need something. Better for one person to go out than a whole crowd. You're lessening the chance of anybody catching anything, right? Make a donation, check in on that single parent with a bunch of kids that can't leave the house unless they take the bunch of kids with them. It doesn't have to be big. Even, saying a short prayer, singing a song, doing a meditation, a mantra, for others, for the community, for all of us, for the planet. It'll be noticed. The universe is going to notice that. Source, the one, God, it'll definitely not go unnoticed. Also, be kind to yourself and be kind to others as well. And practice compassion. Have compassion for yourself, right? Have compassion for other people. This is stressful on everyone, and everybody manifests that, and everybody shows that in different ways, right? We need to practice self-care, so the full moon can work on releasing and detoxifying us, for cleansing us, our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our surroundings, that old spring cleaning, right? Well, it is spring, and we got the time. Looks like we got the time for it right now, full moons, they draw things out of us that's cleansing, but it can also bring, pains and wounds that we've buried away, right? So that we can process them, so that we can process them and release them, in order to evolve, in order to move to the next level, in order to keep continuing to move forward on our journeys, whatever they may be, right? So, what we can do for ourselves: self-care, stay healthy, eat good food, drink good clean water, journal, yoga, exercise, meditate, be creative with it. Because like I said, we got the time. Looks like right now we got the time. Libra moon also highlights these feelings, right? Of self-love and self-care. And, it also stirs relationships too. Any weaknesses or cracks, say, that maybe we have, will be exposed to the light, right? And to shine a light on what needs to be healed. Childhood issues, outdated ways of thinking, old paradigms, past traumas, release them to heal and keep moving forward. Yeah. So yeah, that's my take on this Libra full moon. I will be doing a general collective reading today, for Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. I just wanted to put a little full moon in there, information. And I know this video is going to be a little bit longer, but I still my hope is that you will watch it all the way through. So this reading is for general collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For everyone returning, welcome back. Glad you're here. Glad I can share with you. For anyone that's new, welcome in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. That would be great. I would be grateful. So in saying all that, I would like to invite in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light. God, creator, source, universe, please bring forth messages regarding the energies so that we can be aware and know how to respond appropriately. First card out is Never Ending Story. We're repeating a cycle. Second card out is Soulmates. That's beautiful. Waterfowl mate for life. Last card out is Peace. So, let me put these over here. So, we have this situation that we're dealing with. And maybe it's a repeated cycle. Maybe you've been going round and round. This never-ending story. I feel like this is regarding a soulmate. And I feel like Spirit wants us to know that they are watching over us. And they want us to have a sense of peace when it comes to a partnership situation. And this is going to be something that will continue. It's never ending. It's never ending, right? And we will find peace. We will find the peace that we're seeking. We'll find the peace that we're seeking. I'm going to put these cards up here. Right here. And then let's see what messages Spirit wants to bring in through tarot. Let me tip you down so you can see the cards. I've shuffled and cut and cleared these cards, just so you know, you guys. Wow, I didn't realize I was 10 minutes in. I got kind of chatty about that full moon, huh? It's important. Full moons are important. Five of Wands flew out. I'm not going to take it. King of Wands also flew out. I'm not going to take that either. Our overall arching energy of the day is the Four of Swords. So we're resting, regrouping. Well, do we have much more that we can do right now in the position that we've been put in this time, in this day and time, to rest, regroup, so that we can continue on our journeys, continue to evolve. I'm going to take the card underneath it. Major Arcana is the Chariot, sign of Cancer. I don't read astrological signs. They do have some meaning, however. I read energies. So this Chariot is coming in. We're going to be looking back, taking a rest, regrouping, and then we're going to be moving forward. I'm going to take this is crazy, y'all. I'm going to take the next one underneath Major Arcana. I got to take this. It's the Emperor. So we're going to be moving forward like a boss, with gentle strength and compassion. I took those cards because there were those three Major Arcanas in a row. In our present, that's our overall energy of the reading. In our present energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we're in the process of a new cycle happening for us, progress being made. In our hopes and fears, we have the King of Wands. He's kind of cheeky sometimes. In our helpful position, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, nurturing, kind, emotional, lovely. In our challenge position, we have the Three of Swords. Some disappointment, some heartache, maybe. And moving forward, absolutely beautiful, in my honest opinion, is the Fool card. Major Arcana, new starts, leaps of faith, unexpected opportunities coming in. So let's talk about this story. Like I said, our overall energy for this reading is this Four of Swords. So we're regrouping. We're detaching, regrouping, taking some downtime, right? Taking some downtime to evaluate what's going on, what we're going through. And we are going to, I feel like with the cards here, Spirit's telling us that this choice that's going to come in for us, we're going to be moving forward. The Chariot, he's kind of swift, right? We need to be strong in order to move through the challenges that we're faced with. Like a boss, like the emperor, with the gentleness and the compassion and the strength of this strength card. That's Leo. Strength, like the mighty lion. In our present energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have something new that's starting. There's a new start, a new cycle, and progress being made here. In our hopes and fears, we have the King of Wands. So maybe we're facing a challenge, right? The King of Wands, he likes a little bit of a challenge. Creative, passionate, strong energy. Also noticed, I believe, that is a full moon up above his head. There you go, coming into this full moon, right? Wands of fire. The King of Wands is Aries. We just moved into Aries season. It's the first of spring. It's the first zodiac sign in the astrological calendar. So Wands are all about new beginnings, passion, fire, right? Passion, fire moves. Fire, the fire element is a moving element. So I feel like our hope is that we will stand up to this challenge. Our fear is that we will not. In our helpful energy, we have the Queen of Cups. So we have kind, nurturing, emotional, beautiful Queen of Cups. It is the water element, represents the water signs, in particular Pisces. So it will be helpful for us to have this kind, helpful energy about us, encouraging energy about us today. Our challenge is the Three of Swords. So we've had some, maybe we're, this is what we're contemplating, right? Maybe some disappointment, some heartbreak that we need to move past in order to start off on this new journey, taking this leap of faith, right? To resolve this situation that has brought us some despair. I would like to clarify some cards. I'll try to make the rest of this shorter. But, whatever Spirit brings in for us. Spirit, I would like to clarify this Wheel of Fortune in our present position, please. What is this new cycle commencing for us? What is this progress that's being made? Spirit's playing with me. Clarified by the Three of Wands. So we are moving along a journey. We've made a decision. We're collaborating. We're waiting for our ships to come in, or our ships to come in and get us. This is the new cycle, right? This progress that's being made. And this King of Wands here, what is this hope and fear? I'm not going to take that. It was the Knight of Wands, by the way, but I didn't ask for it. Spirit, why is this King of Wands in our challenge position, please? Because of a choice. Clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Again, another cycle. A cycle. Maybe part of that never-ending story. A cycle right here, too. The infinity symbol on that card, right? It's an 8. See it? So that's cycles, movement, decision in a partnership, collaborating with someone, maybe work related or relating to a home situation. And we need to have this, we need to be like this King of Wands, who likes a bit of a challenge. But don't be so cheeky about it. I just heard that. So when we're making this this choice, because it's either going to be triumphant or it's going to be defeating. In this helpful position, we have this Queen of Cups, this beautiful, nurturing, helpful, lovely, kind, loving Queen of Cups, right? Spirit, why is the Queen of Cups in our helpful position? I don't really think I need to clarify, but I already started, so let's just see if Spirit's going to want to say anything more about this. I don't think so. I'm starting to get these, yeah, there's nothing happening, y'all. But I would like to clarify this Three of Swords in our challenge position. What is this disappointment that we've had that's challenging us right now to move forward? Clarified by the Seven of Wands. So have we had to defend ourselves and our beliefs, what we feel, what we think? Maybe the challenge is to actually stand up and speak up regarding whatever this disappointment is, this loss, this heartbreak. We need to stand up and speak up about it. Not be so closed off, not holding it all inside, and to speak up for ourselves when the situation arises. Spirit's telling us to definitely stand up, stand our ground, put our foot down. Yep. Moving forward, our outcome is the Fool card. Spirit, why is the Fool card here in our outcome position? What is this new journey? What is this leap of faith? Can you give me any more information? It's going to bring us peace. It is. It is. I feel this. Okay. Clarified again by the Four of Swords. I'm going to pull these two out. They were sticking out here. Clarified the Knight of Swords. And also the Ace of Swords. A lot of thoughts, y'all. A lot of thinking. We're doing a lot of thinking. And actually, my little head crystal, it looks like a little face. Can you see that little face? I don't know if you can or not. Hold on. It's really very cool, actually. I don't know if you can see it in the light. Right? There's a face that way. But when you turn it this way, it kind of looks like an alien. So it broke apart on me when I first got it, and I was having a conversation with somebody, and I think it was a message to open your mind. So maybe that's what this is right now. So this leap of faith here, that's exactly what this is. Thank you, Spirit. Is clarified by this Four of Wands, right? We're regrouping again, a Four of Swords. I'm sorry. Here it is again, right? In our overall energy. We're still working with that throughout the day. We are regrouping, right? To have an open mind regarding this leap of faith, this new journey. This Knight of Swords energy is telling us we need to use, we'll be using our discernment. Yes, we will be with whatever it is regarding the situation, the path that we're on or about to embark on. We have clarity. We have clarity of thought. This will help us to see things through and be able to take that leap of faith, that journey there. We need to have an open mind about it. It's so funny how Spirit works that way. I'm telling you. Yep. Okay. One final card of guidance over this whole reading. One final message, Spirit, please, over this whole reading for us today. And good. Yep. Perfect. Card out is worthiness. Worthiness, you guys. And look at that big full moon right there. Oh my goodness. Yup. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And if you have to defend it, then defend it. Yes. You are worthy. We are worthy of all things wonderful. I know I'm worthy of all things wonderful. Yep. We are worthy. We're worthy to make it through this. Make it through this story. Right? To be with that soulmate. Yes. To find peace. That's what I see. Right on. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you watched it all the way through. And I really enjoyed being here to bring these messages through me to you. And I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday. See you next time. Love and light.